It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. It's the Washington Mystics. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafit. Demi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us.
And one surprise this season, a few upstarts making early waves.
Yeah, it's hard to predict which teams will break out. So many factors involved. Now the question is, for those upstart teams you were mentioning, Blake, can they sustain their success?
It's going to be interesting to see that, guys. And you know that opponents will start to figure them out a little bit. But for right now, it's fun to see those teams playing with a lot of confidence.
So the Mystics win the tip. Clark outside. No good from 11 feet.
And how about the journey of Temi Fagbenle? Was out of the WNBA from 2019 to 2023.
Played in Europe for those years, winning titles in 3 countries, Spain, Italy, and England. Came back to the United States with the Fever in 2024 and was selected by Golden State in the expansion draft.
A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 ball right. The defense was in position to block her path to the hoop if she took it inside.
Down low. Iriafen. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Pass to Queen. To the wing, right side. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Their backcourt is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And that's why they've been given the green light every time they touch the ball.
Citron for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Queen. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
4 makes on 4 shots. Everything is falling for them early.
Pass to Austin. Iriafen.
She's guarded by Billings.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Gets it to go from downtown.
Another basket for them. They really have come out blazing here in the first.
And here's Austin. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
You know, she's not going to force anything on offense. Austin plays within the flow of the game, takes smart shots.
Here's Mrs. Incredible, and that's off the glass and in.
They wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're locked in right now, really making the most out of their possessions.
I love the game plan from this coach early.
And it's Queen with the foul. That's her first foul.
Checking in for Cincinnati.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. It's stolen away. All by herself. Pass to miss is incredible. Launches it. That's her fourth basket of this game, and she's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting?
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
And plenty of contact on the shots, so the 2 free throws coming up.
One thing teams liked about Kiki Iriafen going into the draft, her athleticism.
Yeah, Kiki was dunking in high school, explosive around the rim. She really improved her all-around game during her college years.
She hits both from the stripe.
During the 2025 draft, the Mystics took 3 players in the top 6.
Oh, what a base going forward. Ania Cintron went to third, a very skilled wing, the 4th overall pick they had as well. Kiki Iriafen, a dynamic, explosive big. And they also got a point guard, Georgia Amore, with the 6th overall pick.
Now here's Citron.
Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Back to Hayes. Zandelasini fires the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Tiffany Hayes.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of the last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Here's Clark. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Transitioning into pretty much whatever role the team needs. It's Clark's ability to adapt that really impresses me.
From deep.
And Sonia Citron with the trifecta.
What a start to this game. All offense early.
Yeah, this is just playground stuff. Forget about defending. Just keep letting it fly.
That's okay with me. The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Citron.
6 points for her. The 3 ball. And another 3 for Washington.
From three-point range, she has hit the ground running. What a first quarter for her from deep.
Queen. Shoots the 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 shooting night.
Hard to stop, guys. She poses a ton of matchup problems for any opponent.
Right wing. Here's Austin. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. Offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment.
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
Boy, Ryan, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
Pass to Hayes. Now Zandelasini, defended by Sheldon. A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Tipped. Lets it go from deep. It's good for the 7th time this game, and she shot 7 and made 7. I think that's 100%. Here's Sutton. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. And even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Mrs. Incredible. From past the arc, she just can't miss. 8 up, 8 in, flawless.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian. And she answers right back to the three of her own.
Oh, my. They're getting into it. We have got a duel shaping up right now. All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
A big group substitution here for Washington.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over. The Mystics really having a tough go here.
Pass to Citron.
Clark. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And another miss by Washington. And here's Queen. She's got 14. Drills it from outside.
12 straight points off the three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Now here's Clark. Shot clock at 6. Citron for 3. She can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, a bit of a pride at stake there, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now here's Austin.
It's over me here.
Well, we're seeing the long wingspan of a me here, and it's becoming a real factor today.
Good on the triple.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
To halt the run. Does not find the basket. Her third miss, and she's just made 1 thus far. They get it back.
Pass to Queen.
Takes the 3. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
Here's Citron. Up and in for basket number 4, and that makes her 4 for 5.
She doesn't waste too many of those chances when she's close to the bucket.
Pass to Queen.
The 3. Down it drops through the net for her 9th bucket. She is 9 for 13 so far.
She is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
Here's Engster. It's Sonia Citron on the wing.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
She's having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can she keep this up?
Outside Citron.
Austin. Queen covering. Back to Austin. From the line.
Queen here grabs the boards.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Here's Queen. 26 points for her. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner. It's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Here's Austin. And no good trying to get that one. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. You have to like what we're seeing from Mrs. Incredible.
Well, in terms of her points in the first half, that's pretty much what we've come to expect.
Which tells you really all you need to know about what a strong talent she is. I mean, I'm going to bet that she adds a lot more to her totals after the break.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Washington Mystics.
On Friday, and they're going to be playing the Aces in Las Vegas. And then on Sunday, they'll go up against the Mercury in Phoenix.
And for that game against the Fever, that one will mark game number 6 for them in the WNBA season. We'll see if there are any adjustments between now and then in the rotation. That pass had a little bit too much heat on it for her to make a clean steal.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough catch for either of them. I mean, these are basketball players, not wide receivers.
Back to Citron.
Takes the 3, and Queen pulls it down.
One player who rocketed up draft boards over her senior year, Sonia Citron.
Well, with good reason. Citron was outstanding during her final college season. She's a pure scoring wing, and I would say that every team wants multiple players like her.
Outside for Citron.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Mrs. Incredible. The three-pointer is on target.
Her stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
And a minute played as the second half gets going.
Outside Citron.
6 to shoot. Screen by Austin. Top of the key. Fag Benley with the rebound.
They've yet to hit a slow start to the second half.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. And she's good on the 3 ball.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
It's stolen by Queen. The finish. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
What a great look at that tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view.
They get one to drop. 1 of 4 here in the third.
And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though. Sometimes she can hit that deep 3, but it's really not a great look for her. Not a very well-advised shot.
No, no. I mean, even for her, that's too far out.
They get it back. Pass to Iriafen.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The plan worked perfectly that possession. Get it inside, get the high percentage shot.
Here's Mrs. Incredible.
Yes, and a nice assist from Kayla Thornton.
Absolutely, she's been a matchup nightmare in this game. She's eaten up anyone they've had on her.
To the middle. Got a hand on it.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control. Wow, I mean, what can you say?
Outside Citron.
From the arc. And it's Billings with the rebound.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Now here's Iriafen.
Count that bucket.
Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, she's a big reason why they have the lead because, look, she's made all of her field goals so far and remains a hot hand.
Pass to Clark.
Now here's Iriafen. She's guarded by Billings. And the basket by Iriafen.
They're scoring, not carloads, Not van loads, boatloads, big boatloads of buckets at the rim today.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get that ball in close time after time.
Outside Citron.
Pass to Clark. Now Austin.
Citron.
Defended by Mrs. Incredible. And she comes up with the deuce.
You know, she shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Puts up a three. Drills the three-pointer.
The leading scorer in this game, the dominant figure today. I mean, there's just no doubt about what she can do on the court.
Takes it out to Clark.
This one for three. Buries it from three-point range.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may... Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show.
Well, in terms of roster building for a front office, what would be your guys' approach? What's the key?
To me, easier said than done, but it's all about drafting well. Getting good players in rookie-scale contracts, it's basically a cheat code.
And I'll add, you also can extend those players. Even give them the core designation if you have to, which provides them with a 1-year fully guaranteed Supermax contract. So all in all, guys, one great pick can surely change a franchise.
And a little luck that time, but it drops.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the three-point shot today.
The defense unable to stop them even when they've gotten a hand up. It hasn't seemed to matter. She can be forgotten in their offense sometimes, but the D, you got to keep an eye on her still.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Outside Citron.
And Washington again with the bucket.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. For three, Tiffany Hayes. Good on the three-point shot.
Such an explosive player. Hayes gets defenders on their back heels. That opens up the pull-up game.
Outside Citron.
Wide open.
Rebound by Rupert.
Nobody was anywhere close to her. You can't believe she didn't bury it.
No coverage that time.
Putting up solid assist numbers out of the two position. Hayes didn't move her to the ball.
Sheldon outside.
And Charles is going to pick up the foul. That's her first foul.
When you look at the different rosters around the league, the average age is starting to feel younger.
Yeah, and with the salary cap and how it's set up, you need players on those rookie scale deals, so teams might hold on to a younger player versus go with the vet.
No doubt. It's how you get the numbers to work. Teams go young to try to find gems as well and see how they can develop stars.
Here's Zandalacini. Yes, and a nice assist from Tiffany Hayes.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Pass to Clark.
Citron. Now here's Iriafin. Lee here grabs the board. And stolen by Citron.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Austin.
There's the block. Here's Zandalacini. She's covered by Clark. And Zandalacini is good for three.
Well, she shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now to Iriafin. One thing we can all agree on, it's great to see the WNBA continue to expand.
Yeah, the Bay Area finally got a team, and they followed that up quickly by announcing teams in Toronto and Portland.
And remember, too, 3 more teams are coming after those 2 in Toronto and Portland. And beyond those 3 teams that they're going to add, the league got so many bids from pretty much everywhere in this country and in Canada as well.
Here's Zondelasini. Shoots over Clark. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
The mid-range J, it's just another one of her weapons.
Pass to Iriafen.
Clark fires for 3. Not gonna go that time.
That's a look you can't pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
It's good from long range.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Now here's Clark.
Austin.
Citron for 3. That shot, no good.
She shot it so well in the last quarter, and this quarter she can't get anything to go. Things have gone south in a hurry.
And that's a foul called on me here. That's her first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for Cincinnati, number 12, Ileana Rivas.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they never found.
The energy here was just tremendous. Fans involved from the
Ready.